Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught this word in true sincerity, and citation of elect, pushing this word as well. This is your brother Lamaya Allah from the GMS camp here in Wisconsin, okay? And as you just saw, right? You just saw the nuclear warhead. And, you know, this is how World War III is going to be fought, okay? And that's actually, that's the demise. Is what is going to be the demise of this place called America. Okay, Babylon the Great. Okay, as the scriptures speak about. But you know what? I'm gonna get this first. Let me get this Isaiah 54:16. All right, and it reads, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and that instrument is." The nuclear capabilities, the nuclear weapons, okay. And when it says I have created the smith, that means the Lord put it into these scientists' mind to create these weapons. You know, back in the old days, they used to use. There's a show that's called Forged in the Fire, where they sit there and they make they make like swords and shields and things like that. You see. They were the best of the best as far as, for armament, for, the sword. Okay. And, you can actually go back to the Operation Paperclip as well. So you'll see what the so-called, the German scientists, you go back to them and you'll see what they were making, a little insight. So the ones that actually had the paperclip on their names were actually some of the most they would say the smartest scientists. But when you really look into it, they were the smartest, but they had the evilest how can I say, the evilest inventions, the most heinous inventions, the most cruel inventions to kill. You see, but I'm not going to go too far into that. You can look up that yourself, Operation Paperclip, and just go into some of the things that the scientists, some of those scientists that was actually what they were actually making and why they were chosen to be those scientists. But we can see by that nuclear missile, that nuclear warhead that we just saw that went off. You see how it said how it evaporates the paint. Roughly paraphrasing, I think it said evaporate the paint off of those buildings and off of the cars and everything. Man, the Lord is so cold, because that's what's going to be used to annihilate this place or cleanse this place called Babylon the Great. Okay. And it says, and I have created the waster to destroy, and that's what it's going to destroy. All right. And, of course, nukes are going to be shot around. Certain places are going to be, hit with it, so to speak. But America, or this so-called Babylon the Great, okay, is the one that's going to be taken down. This place is going to burn forever, as or for a certain period of time, for as the scriptures say. Okay, this ain't gonna be a long one. I'm just wanted to hit these precepts real fast because I just saw that on that video on Instagram, as you can see, and I'll grab that precept that the brother had, and I think he had Malachi 4. But this is Zechariah chapter 14. All right, in verse 12, and it reads, "And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem." You see, and you remember it was a people before a place. All right, back in those days, the Lord always had our back. But of course, through the through us sinning and things like that, we were put into captivity from all nations. Okay. So now the Lord is going to fight for us. Okay. He's going to come back and fight for us. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. "Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth." And as you can see, that's exactly what he was saying as far as that nuclear warhead going off. Man, that thing is going to you literally going to be chaff. If you look up what chaff is, you can actually say chaff is also like dust. Think about somebody being cremated. All right. Or, when I hear chaff, I think about little small metal fragments, because we know that military wise, that those fragments is what, it disorients radar. So that's what it reminds me. But it's like very, very finite pieces of metal. Or, well, you can say it like I just said it. Is like somebody being cremated. Now just think everything being cremated right then and there, But kind of. Okay. What was it? What did I say? That Malachi. Yeah, I was Slovakia. See, this is Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1. And it reads, "For behold, the day cometh." What day is that? The day of the Lord. "That shall burn as an oven." You see? And it's going to burn as an oven because of those thermonuclear missiles. All right? Those thermonuclear warheads. Okay? And all of the proud, which is in this place called America, because the pride of this place, right? Pride goes before destruction, as the scripture says, okay? "And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble." You see? "And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch." You're not going to be able to build here anymore. You're not going to be able to, nothing's going to come of this place. All right? This place is going to be a marking ground to remind people, to remind what the Lord is going to do. If you be as proud as this place, called America. But, we know that it's never going to happen again, but it's still going to be marked as a place in remembrance for the heathens, because we will have the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts, for the kingdom to come. So, we are always going to remember, everyone else as well. But Salakia, I'm going to go ahead and read this in the NLT. This is Malachi 4:1. "The Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Salakia, the Lord Yahweh of heaven's army says, the day of judgment is coming, burning like a furnace. On that day, the arrogant and the wicked will be burned up like straw. They will be consumed, roots, branches, and all." You see, everything is going to be definitely consumed. Okay? And Salakia, I know I said that it shall leave them neither root nor branch, but that's that nothing is going to be able to. Like I said, everything is going to be. This place is going to be desolate, and like I said again, you won't be able to grow in this place anymore. You won't be able to do anything in this place anymore. Okay, but that's what's to come. That's what we're looking forward to, and as we see, World War III is right around the corner. Okay. And honestly, when the MOTB has to come before that, and that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking forward to. But as you saw in that video, hey, and them thermonuclear warheads are no joke. You see, and that's what the Lord is going to use to clean this place out. I'll play it one more time. That mushroom cloud.
In the first 1/1,000,000th of a second after nuclear detonation, the heat is already so extreme that a ball of plasma forms. It's a fireball so hot it reduces everything inside it to subatomic particles. The core of our star is 15 million degrees Celsius, making it the hottest point in the entire solar system. But for a brief moment in time, it becomes the second hottest point because the core of a nuclear fireball can reach 100 million degrees. To put that in perspective, that's 20,000
And I'm gonna stop it right there because I had something else to say. You see, the Lord, and that's actually going back to Isaiah 54. You see, the Lord created and opened up the minds to these people, to the Edomites. Okay, open up the mind to them to be able to make what's going to take them down. You see, that's the power of the Lord. He had them German scientists come together to make this, just for it to be used to take them down. You know, that's man, that's beautiful. You know, but either way, with that, I would like to give all honor and glory and praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. All right. Salutation, hopeful leg, and Thawada, Yahweh Shema Shai, for for everything, and Lord willing, keeping the spirit on me to keep making videos. You know, I know this isn't like a very intricate video, but hey,